My name's Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia on the New South Wales Central Coast, and this is my Makeup Monday for Monday the 10th of June 2024. Today I'm going to play with some products from the new catalogue, and I'm going to do a fun card called the Keyhole card. Now you can do this type of card with punches or dies, so if you're a new crafter, punches are your friend. If you've got more in your stash and you've got dies, then you can do both. So we're going to make two cards, but they're very easy. So let's switch down to the craft desk and we can get started. Okay, so first of all, this is my June host code. So if you're placing an order with me, you go via my blog, stampingpassion.blogspot.com. Over on the right hand side, I've got inky fingers. Over on the right hand side, there's a June host code. If you click on that, it takes you straight to my online store and you can shop with me, and the host code's already attached. I have a new time slot for my card and a cuppa. It's now Wednesday at 3 p.m. So started that last week, so I'm just giving you a reminder about that. And there's currently a promotion, a stamp die bundles. You already get 10% off when you buy a stamp die bundle, but at the moment till the end of June you'll get another 10% off. And you also you can get 10% off the cut emboss machines, the large one and the small one. So that's the promotion until the end of June. Okay, so we're going to play with, I'm going to focus, so for beginner crafters or card makers, page 19, you've got these ephemera packs. And I'll show you. I got the Saying Something and the Fully Flowering one. That came during the week. And I also got this stamp set, the Simply Said stamp set. It's a great little stamp set. I'm loving it already. So we're going to focus on the Fully Flowering Ephemera pack and this stamp set. And the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper and the Glimmer paper, the 2024-2026 in colour Glimmer paper. So there are the products we're going to use today. Just wondering what's in my catalogue. Oh, that's what it is. So I shall put the catalogue to one side. Actually, we're going to use some more. We're going to play with the Spotlight on Nature bundle as well. So that's a bundle. So that's one of the ones that is 10% discounted. Let me find it. This one. So you already get 10% off when you buy it as a bundle, but until the end of June you get another 10% off. So that bundle is $91.75, but you get another 10% off. So take another $9.17 off that. So it brings it down to around about $82, if my maths is correct. So this is a beautiful bundle. It's just beautiful. None of the dies cut the stamp set out. You can buy the dies alone if you wanted to, but it's a beautiful bundle. So let's put that down and let's get started. I shall show you the cards I've been playing with. Okay, so it's called a Keyhole card. And what you do is if you've got limited supplies and you've got punches, you can layer your designer series paper onto your card front and punch the punch out. I'll show you. I attach my paper fully to the card front and then I pop the punch in, punch that out. I can use that on another card. And then I've just blended around the edges of the punch, stamped my greeting there. So you kind of get a greeting inside and on the front. And this is the ephemera pack. Some of the pieces from the ephemera pack. So that was the first one I did. Second one I did, I used the Countryside in designer series paper that carried over. And I used the 2 3/8 circle punch. Same thing. I shaded around it, stamped my sentiment. And that's from the ephemera pack. And this is my one. I only made one with the dies, so this is my one using the Spotlight on Nature dies. So I didn't shade on this one because I didn't like the effect it gave, and you sort of lost the detail of the die. So I stamped on the die and put my sentiment, but used some of the ephemera pack. So they're the 3 cards. These 2 are the punches. This one's a die. So let me show you the ephemera pack. So I got 2. I got the fully flowering one and the, what's this one called? Saying Something. Haven't opened that one yet. I got too busy playing with this one. And I really like the way there are some that are just black and white, so you can choose to colour them in yourself. So that's fallen out of this page. So they're just little die cuts, and you just pop them out and attach them to your cards. So which one did I use there? Let me look. I don't know which one that one is. And you get 2 sheets of each design. So you get 2, let me see. This one's got that flower. See, here's the second one. So you get quite a lot. That was the one I used on this card. So you get quite a lot to play with. That's one I've used. So 2 sheets. So that's the one I used on my blue card. But you've got a second one, and see how you've got some black and white ones, which is quite a good idea, because if you wanted to colour them in yourself, you could. So I haven't, how much? So the pack is $14. You get 8 sheets. It doesn't actually say how many pop outs you get, but you get lots. So you get 4 designs, and there's 2 sheets of each. So where's this one? Come on. Oh no, I've taken that one. Oh, that's because I'm going to use that one on one of my cards. But see how you could colour that in with your blends? So they're really good, and they're quick and easy. And if you don't have a lot of stamp sets, what a great way of making cards, handmade cards. And this is the Saying Something one. I haven't opened it up. Lots of different sayings on this one. So never lost for a sentiment if you bought this pack as well. And as I said, they're $14. So that's what we're going to play with today. And this is the Simply Said stamp set that I was telling you about. It's $30 and it's really great. Great little sentiments, very handy, very useful. Okay, so let's get started. I have to put those ones up. And as I said, keep your die cuts that cut out of your card front, because you can use those on other cards. Okay, let's put those 2 up, because we're going to kind of recreate this one, but with different colours. Okay, so I have, let me move that one aside. Why have I got that much white? Oh, that's for the other die cut. Okay, so this one is a piece of A5 thick basic white. I'll just double check I'm recording. Yes. Cut in half at 14.9 and scored at 10.5. I can't do my tent fold cards for this design, because I could for a die but not for a punch, because if I had my fold here I couldn't get my punch to punch my window out. But that's okay, I can live with that. So this is some of that Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. So I'm going to attach that to my card front like so. And I'm going to put glue in the middle, because I want my Designer Series paper to attach to my white cardstock where I punch it out, so that I can use that punch out on another card. And it's already glued on. Okay, there we go. This is the Petunia Pop in colour, the new in colour. So I'm going to bring in my hexagon punch that carried over. I believe it's in the catalogue. It's not gone to an online exclusive. I believe it's in the catalogue. So I am just going to eyeball this and centre it up and eyeball it. If you want to measure, you can, but I'm just going to go like that and punch it out. You do need some muscles. And as I said, I can use that on another card. I could use it with this one because this is the same designer series paper. If I wanted to showcase this paper, I could put a whole lot of these on a card front. So don't throw them away. Okay, now I've got another piece of white cardstock that I'm going to punch. I'll go this way. One out for my card. And you can put your punch away. So you just need a punch. So this sort of punch is really good. The circles are really good. There's another punch in the catalogue that would work as well. Let me have a look at my cheat sheet, punch sheet. That was hard to say. So the modern oval punch would work. The labelled with love punch would work as well. Okay, so there's a few options there with the punches. So just you could just find whichever one you like the most and grab that for your stash. Okay, so I'm going to grab a piece of paper, scrap paper, and I'm going to get my purple, dark red purple. Of course, I'm trying to find my blending brush. Purples. And I'm going to grab my petunia pop. First of all, I'm going to see if I've got any purple on there. Not really. So, okay. So you always start off your piece of cardstock when you're using the blending brush. Okay, so as I said, always start off on your piece of paper and come onto your cardstock when you're using your blending brush. Had a technical issue there, and I had to just find myself again. But hopefully there will be no more technical issues. Okay, so that's our little hexagon. Now I'm going to get petunia pop in again. So as I said, we can use that one on another card. I'm just watching that I don't have any problems. And I'm just going to work out what greeting I want. So this one was birthday wishes, which was quite nice. And it sort of fitted. I don't think the happy birthday won't fit. So let's go birthday wishes again, because it's a good one. I'm just checking that I'm still recording. It just, my OBS just dropped out completely. just went to God. So I don't want that to happen again. Okay, so I'm lining up this on my, actually I should bring in my little mat. Okay. And I'll just ink that up again. I'm just going to pop that down. Isn't it a nice stamp set? And it's great. It's got all the sentiments that you need. Really, really good. Okay, so let's bring this back in. I will clean that off so I don't get myself into trouble. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put some glue on the back and pop that back in there so that it becomes a sentiment poking through, but is attached to the inside. Okay, so just pop it back in the window and push it down, and then grab your card, and there you have this sentiment inside. Isn't that clever? I think it's clever. So that's that, and then we've got this beautiful rose popped out from the ephemera pack. I might do it down that way, and I've got a piece of the in colour glimmer paper, and I might put that. You could also do a strip of cardstock and emboss it with an embossing folder. You could do that, but I just thought I'd showcase this paper and the glimmer paper. I'm just trying to work out. That looks pretty good. So I want to put the glimmer down first. So let me grab my glue. And use your grid paper or your glass mat. Now the glass mat is going to be available to customers in July. So keep that in mind if you're wanting it. If you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order it now. Or if you want it now, you can join and put it on your put it in your starter kit. Okay, so that's that. I'm wondering if this flower is too matchy-matchy. Do you know what I mean by that? Is it too much the same colour? Let's have a little look. It looks quite nice, but I'm just seeing what else is in here. And the ephemera pack tells you the colours in this pack of die cuts. I'm just looking. I wonder if that one would work. Would that be a bit more colourful? Let's have a little look. Does that go? I think it does. Yes, let's go with that. There's a little bit more colour there. I think that's better. It was a bit too matchy and I didn't like that. So see how you can just change it? I can put that other one on another card. So now I don't want this coming up and blocking my sentiment. So I'm just going to put it down and I'm going to put it on dimensionals. And just like anywhere down with the dimensionals. Okay. I'm just making sure my computer doesn't do another funny thing to me. Now where's my little take your pick tool? There it is. This is the old paper piercing tool. My take your pick tool, my other one, is downstairs where I run classes. So I'm just going to pop that like so. Make sure the dimensionals don't come through, because if they come through then that will stick. Now this is a little piece of designer series paper that I can put down here. I think I will. It's a little offcut. I always keep my offcuts to trim up the inside of my cards. It is a little bit shorter, but that's because it's from the bottom of the piece on the front of the cardstock, but I don't think that matters. There we go. I think that looks alright. Because this is the width of the card, that's not the width of the card. So that's that. How quickly was that card made? Let me just grab my bling. And we'll get the In Colour Shimmer Gems, because we're just shimmering all the way. This is the Petunia Pop. So I'm going to, what am I going to do? I put one, oh, so that's from the pack. I thought, oh, did I put that too high, that one? Okay, yeah, let's just do the same thing. So Petunia Pop Shimmer Gems, and this one can go down here. How quick and easy was that card? Super quick, hey? Oh, look, I'll just keep those out because I'll probably use them on my next card. So, if you're new to card making, the ephemera packs are great. Get yourself a pack of designer series paper, glimmer paper if you want to, and these ephemera packs, a nice punch, and this sentiment stamp set, and you're set to start making some beautiful cards. So that's a keyhole card using a punch. So let's put that one aside, and now we will bring in our one using a die. So let's have a little look. So once again, it's half a piece of cardstock, cut in half, scored at 10.5 centimeters. And this is the Unbounded Love Designer Series paper. So I'm going to pop that there. And we're going to use a die this time. So put glue all over your Designer Series paper so that it sticks to the die cut. Like so. See, that's all stuck down. It came out, but I can use that on another card. So this is Pretty in Pink card base, and this is Pretty in Pink and Peach Pie colours in the paper that I'm using. Now we're going to get the Spotlight on Nature dies. Now I used the one that I call Running Stitch for this card. I could use this one because I want the same size. This is like the Radiating Stitches dies. I think I'll use that one. I'm just thinking I could use the same one again, but I don't know if I want to. Although it is very nice. So you get the detail around the die. It is quite nice. There we go. You can see that. Can you see how that's nice? Oh no, let's be different. Let's be bold. Let's be brave. Let's use the Radiating Stitches. It's the same size. So bear with me while I just run that through my emboss machine. Okay. So we've die cut that out. And this is the piece we've got that we can use on another card. And I'm just going to... Oh, here it is. Cut another piece out for our window. Okay, so that's the one that we're going to pop through the window. So you could use your stylish shape dies if you've got those dies, and you could make it a square. It doesn't have to be a circle. Yeah, the Nested Essential dies would also work. So let's, before we do anything with that, let's pop our card insert in. So this is the offcut, well not offcut, a little centimetre of that front paper. I'm going to put that on my card insert so it will fit the width of the card insert because it's the same width as the Designer Series paper on the front. And I think it's just, if you've got these little strips of Designer Series paper, don't hesitate to use them to trim up your cards, because why throw them out when they can add some beauty inside? Okay, so I'll pop that there. There we go. Okay, put my lid on my glue. Now, we want to see, that's going to go in there. We could just do a greeting. Just trying to work out which way I want my flowers to go. So this is from the Ephemera pack, and this is the Pretty in Pink Glimmer paper. So let's put that on first. So I'm not using any ribbon on these cards. I am just focusing on papers, dies or punches to make pretty cards. And it's working. Okay, let's have a look. Just trying to work out which way I want my flower. I might not do the butterfly this time round. I might just stamp. Let's think. I mean, look, this is the birthday wishes. Should we do another birthday card? You can never have too many birthday cards, can you? Maybe I'll just do another birthday card. But you can see with this one, I did the hello, and I stamped the butterfly. But I think we might just do birthday wishes. Let's get that. Now, do I want to colour, do some blending with the Pretty in Pink? Let's have a little look. Where's my pinks? Dark reds, white. Where is my pinks? Pinks. Let's have a little look. Where's my scrapper paper again? Here we go. Okay, let's find Pretty in Pink. And the colour in this flower here is Flirty Flamingo. So we might stamp that sentiment in Flirty Flamingo. Just... Okay, let's see how this goes with the radiating stitches. There we go. It's looking okay. Looks okay with that one. With the other die cut, it didn't look okay at all. I didn't like it, so I threw it away. Let's have a little look when we pop that. We don't need that anymore. When we pop this through, yes, that looks okay. I think that's good. So, shall I do Flirty Flamingo? Let's get my scrapper paper out again and just check what that would look like. I don't think that would pick up the colour of the flower, so I think that will be okay. Let's just grab that, and I will put my sentiment up higher because I think my flower is going to come up higher. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. So when we put that back in the keyhole and we put this here, that looks quite nice. And you can see the pink glimmer paper. Okay, let's put glue on the back of our die cut. And put it back in the keyhole. Hold it down, open it up so that it's down. And see how you've got the sentiments inside already? I think it's really cute. Okay, let's get some dimensionals. If we put that up a bit higher, so basically I want to put dimensionals down this part, this bottom part of this die cut. So these are really great ideas for beginners that don't have a lot of things in their supplies. It's a great way to get started and start making some beautiful cards for friends and family. So let's pop that back there and that back there. Okay. I hope everyone's having a nice long weekend. It's a long weekend here in New South Wales in Australia. So I hope you're all enjoying your long weekend. I'm just going to make sure I don't come above my window with the no, that's fine. Okay, so we could use peach pie, we could use Pretty in Pink, we could use, I don't think any of those Summer Splash or Shy Shamrock would work. Let's have a look at peach pie. You know, I think we could go with that because we've got peach pie in here. And we could put one over here. So, there are our cards for today. What do you think of the Keyhole window card? So that's using dies, and as I said, you could use the stylish shape ones, you could use squares, you could use the nested label dies, they would work, and these are the punch ones. Aren't they pretty? And it's using the fully flowering ephemera pack and the Simply Said stamp set and the hexagon punch and the spotlight on nature dies. So, and these are our leftovers. Doop, 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 doop. And that's from the blue one. Keep those because you can use them on other cards. You can certainly use them on other cards. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let's find these two. I hope you enjoyed that fun Keyhole window card, or just Keyhole card, using punches and using die cuts. So that's our Makeup Monday for this week. So have a great public holiday today or Monday. Be safe, and I shall see you on Wednesday at 3 p.m. for Card and a Cuppa. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.